I'm just so annoyed at actually the plot of this book. We're done. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, July 15th. I was like, what day is it? And it is work from home day. I'm getting ready to make some breakfast. We're gonna make our egg bites today. I have not made these in years. The kitchen looks so good. Like, is it in this room? Yeah, look how much, there's literally nothing. I need to put those cups away, but like the counters are so clear. Like, I'm so happy that we went ahead and did what we needed to do to get the counters clear. But that was just phase one. It's still a wreck on the other side of this kitchen, but we're just gonna focus on the positives. This will be my first time doing my egg bites with these cupcake baking cups, because I normally just, already told y'all when I bought the pan, I usually just put them directly in the pan, but then the pans get ruined and I throw them away because they're gross. So we're gonna use those baking cups for the first time today. Do I wanna do eggs first or cut up the links? I don't know. I need to concentrate. So this is just going to be like a little B-roll for y'all while I do this, because I need to concentrate. So enjoy me making my egg bites. So the egg bites turned out okay, but I'm gonna have to figure out another method because the baking cups literally just like was stuck to the bottom and the side. So I pretty much tore off half of the eggs. I mean, I didn't think that I should spray it with like an oil because I don't spray them when I make cupcakes and they don't stick like that. But I guess because it's like a different, obviously, food. So I don't know. We're gonna have to do some more trial and error with this because a lot of the egg was stuck to it and it didn't come out like so easily. It wasn't so hard to get out, but I just feel like a lot of the egg was wasted by being stuck to the cup. And the pan is clean, so that's a plus, but we're gonna have to figure out how to get it so that so much egg is not being wasted. But the real thing that we need to figure out now is if they taste good. It tastes good. I probably should have did more eggs because I feel like I might have put too much sausage and green pepper in each one. Like I should have spread it out more. Not complaining, but I think I could have made more cups if I had done that. But overall it's good. Very yummy. And I feel like I cooked them just long enough. They're not burnt. Everything is good. We just got to figure out how to master getting them out of the receptacle without tearing them or them sticking to whatever they're in. It did cross my mind to get maybe a silicone muffin tin or muffin pan, but I don't know. I feel like the same thing is gonna happen, but maybe not. I need to do a little Google search. That's what I haven't done. I haven't consulted the World Wide Web. I've just been trying myself, and clearly we see where that has gotten me. But anyway, I'm gonna finish eating this and get to work. I do need to run an errand at some point today. I need to take my car to get the emissions tests done. And normally I extend like the deadline, but this year I was like, no, just get it done and get it out the way. The deadline is today, and part of me is like, should I just extend it and do it another day? And then other part is like, no, just do it today. There's no reason you can't do it today. But I just don't feel like it. I never feel like it, which is why I always extend it. I just hate doing things that are related to my car that aren't like fun, which is nothing. So we may do that during my little lunch break or whatever, just to knock that out, because why put off for tomorrow what you can do today? Like, I try to tell myself that all the time, because A, tomorrow tomorrow's not promised, and B, if you can do it today, just do it today. Like, it's really no reason why I can't do it today other than me being lazy, and that's just not a good enough reason. So I will probably do that later on today, but TBD. I like to talk a good game. Sometimes I don't follow it up. But anyway, I'm gonna get to work. So I will see you guys later on in the afternoon when we maybe possibly go take care of my little emissions test. Hello again. It is a little bit later and I've decided to be responsible and handle my responsibility of taking my car to get this freaking emissions test instead of extending it. So I'm just gonna run out really quickly and to reward myself, we're gonna stop and get a little drink at Dunkin'. I'm literally not even bringing anything but this little pouch that I just took out of my work bag that has, I really don't even need this actually. I'm just gonna take my wallet. This is gonna be so quick. So I'm just gonna take my wallet. I already have lip balm on, have hand sanitizer card. Yeah, I don't need this. So actually, I lied. We are packing light. I'm just taking keys, wallet, phone. So we're just gonna run out really quickly. It's only 20 minutes from my house, so should be quick. So let us run and handle our business. It is so hot. It says it's 100 degrees. I don't even know if that's accurate or if it's just the temp in my car, but it is blazing. And literally somebody had just emailed me, and in their email they were like, stay cool, it's a hot one today. And I was like, is it that hot out? I don't know. It is. It is disgustingly hot. Well, especially in this car. I checked and it said the wait time was like 2 minutes. So hopefully we'll be in and out really quickly. I'm trying to wait for my car. There we go. Was trying to wait for my car to warm up, I guess. Is it warm up when it's hot out? Is that what you want it to do? Do you want it to warm up or do you want it to cool? Whatever it needs to do so that it will have cold air and not be blowing hot. All right, let's go. So of course I have to come back because I don't even know why. They said I need to drive it some more. This is literally what happened the last time I got this freaking emissions test. But what is the issue? I don't understand. This is why I told you guys I hate doing things car related because it's always some foolishness. I'm trying to put my camera on this dash, it's crooked, but it's always some foolishness. Now I gotta come back in 7 days. When it happened last time, I came back in 7 days and then it passed. I don't understand what it is. They're like, have you done any repairs lately? No. The only thing I had was an oil change. That was months ago at this point. Let me stop complaining. I mean, I'm still very much irritated by it because now I gotta come back over here in 7 days, but whatever. Or maybe I won't, I don't know. Maybe I'll come back because now I have a new test date, which is August 19th. So maybe I'll just come back then. It's not gonna matter. And then he was like, if it doesn't pass the next time, then you need to take it to a mechanic. For what? Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? I don't want to do what? It's fine. Now we're gonna go get something to drink from Dunkin' and go back home. Like, why can't things just ever be easier? I was trying to be responsible and get my stuff done. Like, this could have been over and done with. Now I gotta come back. It's fine. Minor inconvenience. See you guys at Dunkin'. Hi, I'm picking up a mobile order for Ashley. Thank you. Good, how are you? Great. Thank you so much. You too. Secured the goods. That parking lot just now, literally, there are so many people who are just stupid. I can't even explain to you the number of idiotic things I just encountered in that parking lot. So we have our drink, a strawberry dragon fruit refresher with green tea. It is my current fave. Love the colors. And I got a ham and Swiss croissant stuffer or something like that for a little snacky snack. So good. And now we're headed back home. It's like a couple days later since I talked to you guys last, but I'm getting ready to finish the tenant. I literally have like this much left, not even, probably like 20 pages. And I'm actually so annoyed by this book right now. Like, the plot twist, the first plot twist was actually not bad. However, now that we are, I don't even know. I'm just, if you're going to read this, just skip it because I just have to I'm going to spoil it, but I just have to express my frustrations right now because I'm just so annoyed. I'm just so annoyed at like actually the plot of this book. Basically, the main character is Blake and his fiance, Krista. Blake ends up getting fired from his job and they basically fall on financial like hardships or whatever. So they decide to get a tenant to help pay the bills, etc. So they don't have to sell their brownstone. And I don't even even know where to begin with my frustration. So the tenant's name is Whitney, and initially she's like the perfect tenant. She seems like a great like person to live with. She's a sweet girl, etc., etc. Long story short, they don't tell us initially why Blake gets fired from his job. So that's like one of the questions, which I think I might have even mentioned, but like we don't know why Blake got fired. It's going to come out eventually, but for a long time we don't know why he got fired. And he low-key has some tendencies that are like questionable. It's like, is this guy capable of being violent? Maybe, I don't know. But then him and Whitney start having like really bad blood. They're basically like really bad passive-aggressive roommates, and it all starts basically because Whitney overuses his stuff, like his toothpaste, shampoo, etc., even though he offered to let her use it, because I think like when she first moved in, like she had ran out or whatever and she needed to go to the store, and he was like, you can just use my stuff or whatever. But she ends up using all of it, which we later find out wasn't even the case. But anyway, okay, I don't want to get too much in the weeds, but basically the major plot point in this is that his fiance, Krista, has been pretending to be somebody that she is not. Okay, so that's the gist, is she is not who she says she is. And essentially, after we find out who she is, she's gone on this like killing spree, and it's kind of just like so random and dumb. And I'm just like, okay, they're trying to make her seem like a sociopath, which for most of the book they tried to make Blake seem like he was a sociopath, which could also be true because like some of his inner thoughts are a little questionable. But the way that it just goes from 0 to 100 for Krista is just like kind of insane. So essentially she's now killed all these people to get back at Blake for cheating on her. I think, what are we, like 4 bodies in at this point of like collateral damage? Like only one of them, the girl that Blake cheated on her with, is like, okay, you might have deserved that. But the others, collateral, like they didn't deserve to be killed. And so we literally just got to the part where she kills someone else, and I'm just like, okay, I feel like this could have gone so many better ways. And I mean, maybe in these last couple of pages, it will change my mind and something else crazy will happen. And I'll be like, oh my gosh. But right now, I'm just really annoyed at how we've gotten to this point, because also it's like, okay, yes, she's crazy, but like, I don't know. I just feel like you don't just start killing people because they cheat on you. Like it's just a very hard, like, I don't know. It's a very hard sell for me. And I'm just like, I'm not really feeling it. The plot twist that she is not who she says she is was a good plot twist. But the rest of this stuff, I'm really bothered by it, actually. Like, I'm so bothered that how she's like just casually killed several people at this point out of the blue. Like, technically she did kill 2 other people prior to even knowing Blake, but that's beside the point. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about this book right now. And so I'm getting ready to wrap it up. We're finishing. We have about like 20 more pages, as I mentioned. I'm on chapter 66. I think there's 69 chapters. So I'm going to finish reading it, but I just had to check in and let y'all know that, like, while this was a quick read, I don't know where this is about to go, but right now it's got me a little irritated, I just have to say. So let's wrap this book up. I'm gonna let y'all know what happens, because it's actually ridiculous. BRB after I finish reading this last little bit. We're done. Okay, it wasn't terrible, but I just feel like I'm just bothered by it. Like, a whole nother little twist just happened like on the last 2 pages, but it literally is like, okay, I mean, I didn't see that coming, but I don't even know how to feel after that book. Honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Like, I'm really genuinely not sure how I feel about it. I don't know. This might be 3.5 stars, which is like my lowest rating to date. I just can't get over her being a serial killer out of nowhere. Like, I get it. I don't know. I just feel like we went the entire time and then all of a sudden she's a serial killer. I'm just not convinced. Like, I don't know. So I would say between 3 to 3.5. It was an easy, quick read. Like, I finished it in maybe like 3 sittings, I would say. And I would have finished it sooner, but yeah. Easy read. Like I said before, I feel like Freedom McFadden books are just like really easy to read quickly. Like, I wasn't bored. Like, it was fast paced the entire time. So I will give it that. It's just that I'm just not convinced of what you're trying to convince me of here. Like, I'm just not buying it. So that's another one in the books. literally. And yeah, I feel very accomplished. And we have another book down. I have so many more in the queue to read than my next one. My next one will probably be my blind date book that I got from Target, my Unwrap a Thriller. But it is Friday evening. I ended up working from home today. I don't know what I'm about to do next. It's 7:30. I had a late lunch, so I'm not like really hungry. I'm like, do I want to watch TV? Do I want to take a nap? I'm not sure what I want to do right now. So I'm going to lay here for a sec and probably scroll on my phone for a little and then figure out what I'm going to do for the rest of the night. Part of me is like, I think I want to do some junk journaling, but then also I'm like, I kind of want to just do nothing. Also, I have the urge to start rewatching Pretty Little Liars, but then I'm like, I kind of want to save that for the fall time because it's like, you know, spooky season, cozy. I don't know, it just feels like a fall show. Although the last time I did rewatch it was around this time. Well, it was like August, but I don't know. Kind of want to watch that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait to finish talking because my brother is playing music that will probably be copyrighted. I'll check in with you guys later once I figured out what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. Good morning, world, and all who inhabit it. It is Sunday, and I'm getting ready to go to church. So you know we have to fix our iced coffee. It is 11:01. We are on time, finally. Today's flavor of choice is none other than our Chobani cookie butter. And this is what I was talking about, that limited edition, limited batch foolishness. They're playing with me. Preparing to let us all down again very soon. Which reminds me that I need to place another order to get more. Now that our coffee is ready, let's do a quick OOTD. Oh my gosh, I just remembered I have to get gas. I don't know if this is better or worse than having to get it before going to work. It might be neck and neck, if I'm being honest. Okay, OOTD. I have to include the glasses because I saw these sitting on my dress and I was like, I haven't worn those in a long time. They're literally like Bottega dupes that I got, I think, last summer. It's not super sunny and I just feel like, you know, a little frame. It's not dark, it'll be cute. This is what we're wearing. I am a creature of habit. I'm gonna do the same thing in a different font every time. I have on these little linen pants from Uniqlo, this Abercrombie little white tee, my Adidas Mary Jane. Then I'm carrying my Bagu crescent with Pachaco on it. It's so cute. And navy, it matches. And then I can't remember if I showed you guys, but I did end up finding another notebook for my sermon notes. It's a Miffy notebook and it's so cute. I love this one way more than the other one I showed you guys. I still have that one because I wrote in it, but this is going to be the sermon notebook for the foreseeable future. And it's just so cute and fun and bright. And I feel like it makes me excited to take notes at church. So that is the fit. And now, Uncrustable for the road. Now we're ready to go. So I'll see you guys after church. I'm back. I just got out of church and I have a confession to make. I was planning on going to this gift shop in, wait for it, Herndon, Virginia. You can probably guess why. I found another place that sells Sunny Angels and they have the summertime ones that I was looking for. The ones that I was hoping were going to be at the store I went to last week. And of course, that same store, Matcha Time Gift Shop, got the Sunny Angels I wanted literally the next day. How do I know that? Because I follow them on Instagram. Long story short, I was going to go to the Herndon gift shop place and, you know, get some from there. But I just checked the time and it's really gonna take too long for me to go over there. When I looked at the distance, I knew it was gonna be like an hour, but like right now it's traffic and it's gonna be like an hour and 15 plus, and I just feel like that doesn't feel worth it to me. But you know what I do feel like doing is going back to Ellicott City to go to Matcha Time Gift Shop. Is that the best use of my time? No. However, when I am obsessed with something, it consumes me. If you've been around, you know how consumed I get. And yeah, right now it's my current obsession and I literally can't not think about it. So I'm very tempted to just go back to Matcha Time Gift Shop because I can also get ice cream or a gelato again. And I can go back to that retro store. Well, I don't know if I would actually buy anything, but I can go back to that little like retro toy media store that I told you guys about. Or I would have showed you because I vlogged it. But tangent. So I went to go. I don't have ADHD, but I imagine this is what it's like when you can't complete one thought because you're having several others simultaneously. But anyway, the other day I went to go watch my favorite movie, Jurassic Park, because our dear Sam Neill passed away, and I just wanted to, I mean, I watch that movie regularly, but I especially wanted to watch it after learning that he passed away. Why is it nowhere? It's only available to like rent or buy, and I'm not paying to rent a movie on any streaming app that A, I already pay for monthly. Like, it should just be included, and B, I'm not buying a movie. I don't even think you can buy it. I think you can only rent it. That's the only option. But I'm not buying something through these apps that they literally can control and like take away whenever they get ready. So I'm now on a search to collect physical media, I guess, because I don't like being told that I can't watch something when I want to watch it. Like, especially if it's something I watch regularly. Like, you mean to tell me I have to pay to rent my favorite movie because y'all don't want to put on streaming apps? And this has been a problem consistently, especially for Jurassic Park, the franchise world as well. Every so often it'll be available and I don't have a problem finding it to watch. I'll have to jump between apps or streaming services, but it's available. Right now, nothing is available on any of the streaming services, which is so stupid, and I just can't be controlled like this. I won't be, and I can't be. So I've already ordered the Park trilogy and then 2 of the Worlds. I need to get the other 2, or really not the most recent one, but the other one, because the last one, Dominion, has Sam Neill in it, and I want to have that in my collection. So anyway, all that to say, we still have a Blu-ray player, which I wasn't sure that we did. We definitely still have a DVD player and a VHS, so I'm also going to get Jurassic Park on both of those forms of media, or styles of media. But I ordered the Blu-ray because that's the one that's connected to the TV in the living room, is where I usually watch TV. But anyway, all that to say, I can go back to this store. My desire wasn't the same last week. My urge to find things was not the same last week as it is today. So that will serve dual purpose, because there could be more movies in there that I want to buy. And that's assuming that they're fair price. I didn't really look at the price. I was just like intrigued by what they had in there last week. So now I'm like on a mission to see. So I think we're gonna go back to Ellicott City right now. And I'm never gonna come back to Ellicott City though. Like, should that just be my Sunday thing? No. I think I'm gonna be done with Sunny Angel soon. It's just I didn't get to get the ones that I wanted last week, or I didn't get to get all of the ones I wanted last week because they didn't have them at the store yet. So I think I've just made up my mind in having this conversation with you that we are gonna go back. I'm literally still in the church parking lot, and I just put the address in. It's gonna take 43 minutes, but that's okay because I just want to do it. And I feel like if I don't do it, I'm gonna be thinking about it all week long, and then I'm gonna probably try to do it during the week, which would be even worse than me trying to do it today. So I think we should just go today, have a cute another Sunday out in that little area, because I did have a good little time. I had a great time. I know where to park now. I know where to go. I can just bop around for a little bit. I also want to go to a TJ Maxx or Home Goods. One thing about it be that phone, because I was up. I'm not going to tell you guys how late I was up last night scrolling on my phone, because it was very late, 5 a.m. Of course, during the scroll, I will always find something that I want to buy, or see something, or be exposed to something that I didn't know existed that now I need. Example A, these Sunny Angels. Although I did resist them for a long time. But anyway, this girl was looking for a Rachel Zoe towel, and she had to go to multiple stores to find it, and she eventually found it, which I love those types of videos when you're like on the hunt, especially at those stores, and you finally find it. But in the midst of that, I don't even want the towel that she was looking for. It was another towel that she kept seeing at all the locations that I liked, and now I want to go get it because it's so summery and cute, and it's just another dumb thing that I don't need that I want to buy. So I guess that's what we're gonna do today, because I just feel like it, and it's a gorgeous day. Let's hit the road, because as I said, it's gonna take us 41 minutes. So I'll see you guys probably at Matcha Time Gift Shop, actually, because I don't need to show you around anymore because you saw it last week. So let's go get some more Sunny Angels. I'm nuts. Back in the car, we had our little run around. I don't even know what this area is called. I should really find that out. Mission is partially accomplished because, okay, story time. So I went in there and I asked the lady, she was there last week, and I was like, do you have any more of the summer vacation Sunny Angels? And she was like, no, sorry, we're sold out. And I was like, oh no. Dramatic. Well, not really though, because I literally just drove here for that. So it was a little soul crushing. But the guy, I'm assuming he's the owner, he was talking to her about something, and then he heard us talking. He was like, I had intended to stop stop by the warehouse to get some more boxes, but I forgot. And he was like, I might be able to get back by 6 with some more if you, and I was like, I don't live near. He was like, how far? He was like 40 minutes. And he was like, okay, let me just check. And so they started looking to see if there were any others left. And then they were like, no, basically they didn't see any. And so then he was like, okay. And then he just pulls one out from under the drawer and he was like, we save these for special events, but I'm gonna give you one. And so he let me buy one. He was like, but you can't tell anyone. And literally was like a bunch of people around. He was like, put it in your bag really quick and don't let anybody see it. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. So all that to say, I did manage to get one Sunny Angel summer vacation, and I'm so happy about it because that literally would have blew me if I didn't get to get one. I did want to get at least 2, but I'm grateful that I have the one, which means we will have to be back though. He said they should have, I mean, they have more. He just has to get them from the warehouse. So it seems like we will be back over here in the near future. But for now, we're gonna open this one because I can't wait till I get home. I need to open it right now, but hold on because my battery is looking like it's trying to die. So BRB. Okay, we're back. I literally have you positioned on my steering wheel because I still have the little, what is this? It's like a window shade so that the sun doesn't beam into the car when you're not in it. But anyway, let's open our Sunny Angel. I'm so excited. I like them all except for one, and ironically one of them, I know I shouldn't even say it because of course this will be the one time, but one of the secrets I do not want. I think his name is Robbie, but he's like a rabbit and he's like not ugly. I want one of the people. Like I don't want him. The other secret though is cute. So here are the options. They're all very cute. I either want the shell, that's this one, shell, or one of the ones that have like these full clothes on. Probably the bunny because I really like her little heart sunglasses, but I will be grateful for any of them because I was able to get one today. There's a lady getting in her car. She probably doesn't know I'm in here. Oh my gosh. Okay. It feels like it might. It's the bunny. I think it's the bunny. Oh my gosh. Not the bunny that I don't want, the secret, but the bunny with the clothes on. Oh my gosh. Yes! It's the one I wanted. She's so cute. I love her. Also, they're all tanned because like summer vacation. So they're little brownies. They really need to start making them in this complexion anyway, but yay, I'm so happy I got you. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. She's gonna be so cute with my little starfish, which by the way, I do have with me. I brought my little kitties with me. I forgot to show you guys. I put this on, but I have the ones that I got from last week, my starfish and my little blowfish, and now their sister. What is her name? Bunny. I think it's Bunny. Oh, Rabbit, not Bunny. It's Rabbit. I definitely need more of these. So sadly, this will continue. I really like them all, honestly. I would have them all, TBH. You want to know how insane I am when I get obsessed with something? I found out that there are like, for lack of a better word, there's like gatherings and people get together and like trade trinkets, and I found like a group in my area, and so I'm like, if I ever get some that, oh, she has a little stain on her in the back of her head, but if I ever get like duplicates or ones that I want, I can always go to one of those little events and trade people. And also it's just fun because other people, it's always fun finding people that like random stuff that you do, but I feel like my interests are so all over the place. I'm also just like a serial trend liker. Like obviously Sunny Angels are trendy. When Labubus were popular, I resisted for a long time. I got one, and that was because I happened to see one at like the mall in one of those vending machines. Like I never went to a drop or like tried to buy one online or anything like that. It was just like a happenstance. Like if I see it, cool, I'll get it. If not, not. But I was like obsessed with it, and this is literally an influence thing that I like now. I mean, I've always liked cute little dumb things, and this is no different, but I don't know. I just enjoy little dumb things like this that bring me joy, whether they last or they don't. Like this was fun. It was fun to go get this. I have a little story behind this, how I almost didn't get one, and it's just fun. So yeah, I don't care if I am obsessed over something one minute and then I'm not. That's just like part of my journey in life, is to like be obsessed and then not. That's with most things actually. I'll love it except Disney. I love it and I'm like really into it, and then, you know, weeks later I could not think about it again. Oh, there's a little booklet. I don't think this came in my last one. Oh, it has all the little series. That's cute. Now I know what else to obsess over that I want to get next. Oh wow, there's so many. I had no idea. I mean, I knew there were different like series, but is that the one that oh no, that's animal series. I think I'll be able to reel this in. There's only a few more that I want. I want a few more from the summer vacation collection. I think I want a couple more from the marine collection. And then there's a birthday collection, which I want several of those just like for my birthday, because it'll just be fun to have those. The snack series is cute. I like the little coffee and the, is that so? Coffee and sugar. They're all kind of cute. That's the thing. They're all like, normally I don't be liking a lot of options in these mystery type packs, but like a lot of these have cute ones that I would actually want to have. Oh, Robbie is in all of these collections actually, so he's a recurring secret. So I guess he's, I mean, he is a secret, so obviously he's hard to get, but I didn't realize he was in everything. So yeah, I don't know when we'll be back over here because it's not near and I don't need to be burning road, especially with gas being the price that it is. Like I literally just put gas in my car today, as you guys know from this morning. But yeah, I'm really so happy about this. Like I love when I get favor. Like, that was so nice that he did that, and I'm so happy that it was the little bunny. I mean rabbit, but I'm just gonna call her bunny. But she's so cute, and I love that she has on clothes. Also, one of the people that I found when I was searching for like, you know, people who like Sunny Angels or where people buy them, this girl like paints them and like puts cute outfits and stuff on them, and I thought that was really cute. Like I love that. Also, I had an ice cream cone. I think I showed you guys. It was just a repeat from last week. Raspberry red velvet is so good. Once again, did not get 2 scoops. I really was contemplating, but I was like, just get 1 because also I need to eat lunch. Now we're gonna go to TJ Maxx so I can see if I can find this freaking towel because I'm insane, and then we're gonna go home. It's only 4:35 right, 4:53 right now. But I love this little area. Like these little shops, well, I went to literally the exact same places that I went to last week minus the bookstore, but it's a cute little area, and it was much less busy today than it was last week. Last week was packed out. Like it was so many people here, but today was pleasant. I mean, last week wasn't not pleasant, but like it was fewer people, so it was like much easier to bop around and, you know, maneuver. Also, on the drive here, I was like, I'm so thankful that I have a car that can take me where I want to go when I want to go. Like it's such an underrated like privilege that I feel like I definitely try to be cognizant and be grateful for it, but it's such a like, you don't even really think about it. Like there are people who do not have vehicles of their own, or they, for whatever reason, and I have a car that I can just get up and go and do as I please, like at any moment. And it's just like, so it's just such a blessing. And I feel like I don't know why I'm even sharing that, but I had that thought on the way here. I was like, wow, I really just decided like, okay, I want to just drive to this place because I feel like it, and I have the ability and the privilege to just do that on my own time, on my own dime. Like, you know what I'm saying? My car is functioning, it works, I have air conditioning. Just like when I have these little grateful moments, I try to like acknowledge them, and I also try to make myself have them regularly because I feel like I said, it's just like a thing you don't really think about. Like I don't even want to get too deep into it, but like one thought that I always have is also like the way that your body functions without you having to like cognizantly tell it to do things. Like I don't have to consciously say heart pump blood through my body. Like it's just doing that on its own, right? Like I don't have to tell my brain to send signals to the rest of my body to move my hands, to open my eyes, like to do all these things. Like it just does that on its own because God allows it to do that. But just the way that we are made, those things just happen without us thinking about them. I really am grateful for like all the senses, because like then I'm like, can you imagine not being able to have one of your senses, like whatever it is, like just not being fully functional. Like there are people who are not fully functional, and we just walk around every day being functional and don't even think about like the ability to be mobile, the ability to move on your own, to eat on your own, for your food to digest on its own, to use the restroom without assistance. Like yeah, I'm just having a very grateful moment, or moment of gratefulness, and like I try to really like be in those moments because I feel like we just don't think about things like that often, or at least let me speak for myself. I don't. I try to be more conscious about it, but I do not. I can be better. I should be better at acknowledging and being grateful for what we call little things, but they're really not little things. Like having a car is not a little thing. Having good health is not a little thing. These are like major things in the grand scheme of life. All of these things, there are people who don't have them. Like, lots of people don't have good health. Lots of people don't have mobility. It's crazy. And so I'm just sharing that to say that I'm having a very grateful moment, and I hope you guys are able to find something that you're grateful for today, whether it's big or small in your mind or whatever. I hope that you find something to be grateful for today, because I am grateful for many things, and not just because like I just bought something that brought me happiness for like 2 seconds, but like just in general, I am so grateful for like just life, the privilege of having a car, the privilege of having a camera to vlog on, the privilege of having community with you guys, and having this channel. And okay, enough of that. I'm gonna stop talking, because where that even come from? Like, okay, we get it, you're grateful. Anyway, we're gonna go to TJ Maxx now that I've given you guys a small sermon in my vehicle. My phone has really been acting up lately also. I said I wasn't getting a new phone, but I might. However, the fact that they're not doing anything new to the iPhones makes me not want to have a new phone. Not only are you not giving us great colors like this anymore, they're the same. They've literally been the same. Tangent. Okay, I'm sorry, last tangent. But I just feel like we have peaked with technology. Not really, but like kind of. We've peaked in terms of like capitalism being the thing, and like now they don't feel like they have to be innovative because we're just gonna keep buying whatever they give us. I am a millennial, so I've experienced I've experienced many major transitions in technology from analog, and I don't know, I just feel like the thrill isn't there anymore, because obviously there's always something new coming out, and you know what I'm saying, like there will always be new things, but it just like doesn't hit the same. And maybe, no, it's not even because I'm older, I just feel like things are just not as exciting or innovative. It's kind of like lazy. I don't want a new phone because it's like the same phone I already have. It's just a newer version, and they're trying to sabotage the one that I currently have. But like, what is the alternative? I'm not getting an Android. At least I don't want an Android. Let me not say I'm not, but I really don't want. I don't even like those phones. I haven't seen an Android that I thought was cute yet that would make me consider getting them. Nothing is interesting. Like, realistically, Apple, Android, nobody is making an interesting phone right now, or at least to my knowledge. Maybe I'm just not aware. If you know of a cool phone, let me know. What they need to do is bring the Sidekick back, because immediately that's what I would be buying. And I wish there was a way to just use old phones that you have, but I know that they're just like obsolete now. But I would love to have a Sidekick again, or a BlackBerry. Can we bring some of that back? Because like, these are boring, and I'm over it. Like, I know it's a phone and it's not supposed to be, but like, again, I've had several variations of phones before I even got to iPhone, and back then there was variety. Everybody didn't have the same phone. Maybe 2 or 3 of your friends had the same phone, or you all eventually got the same phone, but none of us had the same phones at first. We had flip phones, we had the phones that didn't flip, we had Blackberries, we had Sidekicks, Nextel. Hello, what happened to that? What happened to Nextel? Well, I know what happened to them, but there's just no innovation. I'm just so tired. Honestly, that's why I'm about to just start collecting physical media. And I hate that that's like the new hot button phrase and I'm using it, but like, it's legitimate. Like, I really want to have all of my old physical media that I used to have. Like, I want another PS2. I want another PlayStation system. I want my old Game Boy. I still will use, obviously, my current technology, but like, I want to play the old things. Like, I want to play Nintendo 64. I don't even know where my 64 is. It's in the house somewhere, but I need to get another one in case I never find the other one. But like, I'm just talking so much. Okay, enough. But I'm just so over my phone. Like, it gets overheated. Let me backtrack. It doesn't get overheated to the point that it won't work, but it's always hot. Like, if I'm on it for a little while, it's hot. If I put it on my lap for a little while, hot. If I leave it sitting, hot. Like, it's just always, the temperature is rising, and I don't understand. And I've seen like, oh, go into your phone and turn off these settings, but I'm like, that wasn't a thing before. Also, I don't like that they can make my phone have settings. Like, that's again, the analog bug is really getting to me, and I don't want to be that person, but it's like, I don't want you to have that much say so over me. And obviously they've been having this much say so. They have all of our information, data, etc., etc. I care about it, but I don't. I'm talking about, I don't want you to be able to limit me or do things to my technology that I don't have control over, i.e. deleting shows or movies that I used to be able to access that I can't access now. All right, I'm gonna stop talking now because we'll be here all day and I need to get going. I'm so glad you guys don't mind hearing me rant and pop my gums all day, because if I wasn't talking to y'all, I'd be talking to myself. I literally have these conversations with myself, by myself, when I'm driving, when I'm at home, like, I be talking to myself. And that's probably why I enjoy being by myself so much, because I can talk to myself. It sounds a little crazy to be saying, but like, yeah. So anyway, me and Bunny will see you guys at TJ Maxx. Back home after being out for what feels like all day. Well, it is all day. It is 7:54 and I am exhausted. I ended up going to another TJ Maxx to no avail because I still didn't find the towels. I of course found several of the towels that the girl was looking for in her video that she couldn't find, and in the inverse, the towel that I'm looking for was a million ones in hers and I didn't see one. So possibly the search continues. Who knows if I'll even care about it next week. Oh, I also stopped in Bath & Body Works. Did not film that because I just needed to pop in there to get some soap for the house. The last TJ Maxx, I didn't film that either because, again, I was just popping in to see, and low-key didn't want to stop, but I was like, just stop and see if it's in there. It wasn't, so it's kind of a waste. Anyway, quick haul because I actually also got dinner. I know I said we were done with them, but I lied. Actually, I already told you guys, don't listen to me. When I'm upset, don't remember those things. Like, when I'm in the moment and I'm pissed off about something, like, just well, that's not true. I do mean what I say most times, but like when it comes to food, it's a toxic relationship that I have with Chipotle. So just don't worry about it. I think I showed this. I found this cute little Mickey Mouse golf charm. It's so cute and it's perfect because you guys know I'm trying to get into my golf thing. So this will be obviously really cute as a bag charm on my bags when I'm at Disney or when I'm not. From Bath & Body Works, literally just nothing special. I actually bought 2 of these, but I already took one upstairs because I needed to use it in my bathroom. But this is vanilla coconut. The notes are whipped vanilla, peach blossom, and warm coconut. It smells really good. They had already, I mean, I should have suspected, but literally all the summer scents are gone. They already have Halloween and fall scented things in there. And I'm just like, we couldn't wait till August 1st. We really couldn't wait till August 1st to do the fall stuff. Like, I am all for jumping seasons, especially when it's time for Christmas to roll around. But we couldn't get August 1st. It is literally the middle of July. I want summer scent still. I don't want fall. And they literally didn't have any. And it was actually like so annoying because why is it gone though? It's like, it wasn't even in the store on clearance. It was just gone. It didn't exist. I digress. I also picked up Cocktail Hour. This is a little different than what I would normally get. Let me remind myself what it smells like. It smells good. It smells kind of like a boy scent though. It's aged oak bourbon, brown sugar, and orange peel. I think I'm gonna put this in the powder bathroom, question mark. Yeah, I think it'll be better in the bathroom than in the kitchen. But it smells good. Like for whatever it's giving, it smells good and I like it. So that's why I got it. I'm actually just gonna leave these out and put them where they go right now. And then in the clearance bin, I did find 2 things. One of which was summer related, so shocking. But I got this little body mist in Napoleon ice cream. It's very summery and very cute. I'm sad that I didn't go to Bath & Body Works sooner because I would have probably loved whatever they had in this scent. They did have candles though, but I didn't want candles today. And I didn't really like this scent in the candle. It smells better in the body mist, but the candle was kind of like too much. So I just got that. I think it was like $4.49 or something. It was like 75% off. So I just grabbed that one. And then randomly, this one princess one from the Disney Princess Collection was in there. And it smells good. This is Life's a Fairy Tale, and it literally has all the little princess icons on it. Stop focusing on me. It has all the princess icons on it. And it smells really good. The notes are charming berries, floral fairy tale, kingdom woods. I don't know how to even describe what that smells like, but it smells really good. So I just grabbed it because I was like, oh, that's cute. I love finding Disney stuff everywhere. Obviously they had a collection, but like it was literally the only one. Nothing else in that store was from the collection. So grab that. And then this one smells like ice cream. I know you lying. Okay, I was about to say, the spritzer is broken. It smells like ice cream. The notes are strawberry sauce, vanilla buttercream, and milk chocolate. I don't really smell milk chocolate, but the strawberry is very prevalent. It just smells good. It smells like summer. So I love a body mist. I think I mentioned that before. I actually love body mist more than actual perfume. But yeah, that's all I picked up. And yeah, that was all that I got. I didn't get anything else because I didn't find anything else. I'm gonna go eat now. And I really don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest. It's 8 o'clock. It is a school night, aka I have work tomorrow. So, I mean, I don't know why I'm even saying that as if that ever affects me going to bed at a reasonable hour. But I don't know, because I also need to edit a vlog that I wanted to go tomorrow, but I don't think I'll get through it tonight. So maybe up by Tuesday. But I also want to do some junk journaling. Maybe I'll do a little bit of both. I don't know, but I'm gonna go eat now and we'll chat later. Hello, it is several days later. I think the last time I talked to you guys was Sunday. It is Friday night. I've taken an everything shower, hence the shininess and the hair. I washed it, did a face mask, did some skincare, etc., etc. Laundry is going. We don't have to worry about that this weekend. I have also ordered a big back meal. We have a little McDonald's sampler platter, if you will. I really just only have the nuggets because it was like a spend a certain amount and get the nuggets free. Whatever. That's dinner. The real icing on tonight's cake is my Jurassic Park DVD arrived. I've already opened it. And let me tell you the roller coaster of emotions I just had to go through because, okay, first and foremost, it was brand new. Like, this is the little jacket. It was like brand new. I got to open it. So naturally, I'm thinking, okay, it should work perfectly because it's brand new. And so I unearthed our Blu-ray player that is underneath our TV. It is so dusty down there. I can't even show you guys, but we do have a Blu-ray player and it's down there. And so I was telling my brother to get it started or whatever, because who knows the last time that thing was connected, plugged up, turned on, etc. Sidebar, when we opened it to put in the Jurassic Park DVD, there was a DVD in there from our family reunion from 2009. So I will be watching that soon. But anyway, the real reason that I even got into this debacle is because I wanted to watch Jurassic Park, the first one. That is my favorite. That is the best one. It's the original, etc., etc. So we go put the movie in. It doesn't work. It literally says invalid and it says disc cannot be played. So I'm like, did I get scammed? Like, what's good? It's a brand new DVD. Why doesn't it work? So we're trying everything. Then we're like, okay, first of all, God bless men, but my brother's suggestions literally were not good ones. Like, I'm like trying to figure out what's wrong with the thing. He's telling me I need to update it for wireless network. I'm like, first of all, when we got this Blu-ray player, I don't even think I didn't even know it could work on wireless. And I know for sure ours was never connected to wireless. So I'm like, no, it's wired, because it literally has the three like original plugs, the red, yellow, is it black? Whatever the third, y'all know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. But it's plugged up with those. So it's like no way that there's wireless anything. So I'm trying to tell him like, no, it's wired. It's a wired connection. Anyway, long story short, women in STEM, because I figured it out and got it connected, right? I thought that might have been the issue. Whatever way it was connected first, it didn't look good. But ever since I hooked it up with the HDMI cord, it looks a lot better. Still giving, DVD quality, but like, whatever. So anyway, the Jurassic Park DVD does not work. And so now I'm freaking out because I'm like, oh my gosh, that's really the only reason I wanted to get this. Like, I mean, I want them all, but like, if I can't watch the first one, then I don't even care about these other 4 movies. Like, in the trash. Not really, but like, that's how serious it is. So I'm like, okay, let me see if it's just this one or like, are all of them messed up? Is it the Blu-ray player? Like, what's good? So I start putting them in, and of course, all of them are working. Literally, second one works, third one works, fourth one works, fifth one does not work. But when I looked at it, there was like a little smudge on it, and so I'm like, did they get me? Like, because I literally unwrapped this, like, the plastic, so it's brand new, but there was a smudge on it. So whatever, I wiped the smudge off, put it back in, fifth one works. So I'm like, okay, maybe that's what's wrong with the first one. So I'm like wiping the first one off, I put it back in, it still doesn't work. It's literally saying like invalid, cannot play disc. And I'm like, what is the problem? So I do it a couple more times because I can't give up. Still not working, still invalid. And so then I had to Google, because I didn't want to mess it up. So I was like, how do you clean a Blu-ray disc? Because I can't remember, because I was about to get the Windex, but I was like, let me make sure that's proper. And so actually you should use alcohol, or I forgot what the other thing was, but it said use a microfiber cloth and wipe from the center out. So I happen to have a brand new microfiber cloth. Why is it so hard for me to say microfiber? I had a brand new microfiber cloth under the sink, still in the packaging. I said, oh, we're breaking it open because this is very important, clearly. So I wipe it off. I'm being all careful. Mind you, I need to switch my laundry upstairs before I do all of, like, I don't like to leave my wet clothes in the thing too long because I just hate that it can get so smelly so quickly. So anyway, I'm like, I need to flip the laundry. My DoorDash food is like pulling up. I'm like carefully trying to clean this DVD. Put the DVD back in, and it's like loading, buffering, making noises, and then it starts working. It started working, and I literally, you know what I wanted to do? but I didn't do it, but I was close. But all that to say, all the DVDs work, including the first one, which is the most important. And we are about to watch the first one. Probably more, but it's already kind of late. It's like 10:30. But anyway, I just had to tell y'all because I remember I told y'all that I had ordered it and it literally came like the next day. That's like the fastest shipping ever. Anyway, so I'm so excited. I just had to share the good news with you guys. And I love that I just spent 7 minutes telling y'all about it. So anyway, that's what we're doing tonight. We're having a chill night. I'm gonna watch Jurassic Park. I'm so excited. As if I've never seen it before. I have been wanting to watch it for several months now and have not been able to. So yeah, I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna eat. If I feel like it, I might junk journal, but I also might just straight watch the movie, like, and not do anything else, which is so crazy, but like that's also a thing that you can do. You don't have to multitask when you're watching a movie. Me telling me that. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. And also, let me just show y'all, because we have lost the recipes for sure with all this streaming foolishness. And I, for one, am ready to go back to this era. Ignore the mess that I created trying to get up in this entertainment system to fix the... Just look at what I'm trying to show you. You guys. It really is the little things. Like, who would have thought that I would be happy to have a DVD working properly? Life is complete. Okay, I'm gonna go watch this now. Oh my gosh, the FBI warning. This is so funny. It feels like I just got in a time capsule.
Shouldn't use my name. Dodson! Dodson! We got Dodson here! Who cares? Nice hat.
In this scene, he literally looks like... What's the character that he plays on Toy Story? On Toy Story 2. I can't think of it. The guy that finds Woody. What is his name? I'm gonna have to look it up. I can't think of it. Al's Toy Barn. Is that his character? It has to be. Actually, I'm pretty certain that it is. I just typed in Al's Toy Barn. I meant to type in Toy Story 2. The funny thing is, I'm literally just now connecting these dots. Yeah, he is. Wayne Knight. That's his name. Al McWiggin. McWiggin? What's his name? Al McWiggins? Anyway, seeing him like that literally made me think about Al from Toy Story 2. And I think that's so funny because he literally does almost the same exact thing. But I guess they do base character like mannerisms off of the people like that play them to an extent. At least I believe that's correct. Anyway, back to the movie. I don't know why I'm giving y'all this commentary. I'm back. I just finished watching Jurassic Park and it was so good. So many good memories attached to this movie and being deprived of being able to watch it for so long, literally. Anyway, it's late and I'm about to go to bed now. So I'm going to close the vlog here. It took me longer to watch this because Simone called me and I was talking to her for like an hour. It's 1:55. So yeah, I'm going to take my little hips upstairs and go to sleep. I just feel so fulfilled. That was such a cute little night. Anyway, because I've said the same thing 10 times, I will see you guys in my next video. Happy weekend. I hope you guys have a great weekend and I'll see you soon.